Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I'm just journaling. Come on along. Well, I guess I misspoke yesterday when I said I would put away my Bee-u-tiful journal and get out a different one to journal in, because as you can see, it is still here and I am still journaling. Well, I did go into my phone and started looking for the pictures for my garden journal. And I was like, oh man, there's all these other things I wanted to put into this journal. And I just started pulling things. And this is what happened. So this all has to get glued down. And this is my nephew's graduation, which happened back in May. I believe this was May 21st. I'll look at the date. Well, the date's on the brochure, which is here somewhere. So, oh, it's over here. May 21st, Boston University's Department of Biology. And I chose this glitter paper from my new paper pack. And I did find a use for one of these things I bought at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to put it here. And these are the stars that came with it. Where's that stuff? Everything is spread out already. So these are the two graduation things that I had bought at the Dollar Tree. And I cut down one of the stars so it was just gold and black. And I cut down the other star so it was just black, just to make them smaller to fit on the page. And I wanted to use one of these graduation caps, but it's just too big for the page. So I didn't use that, but I did use this circle because that fits on there. So I went ahead and I've just die cut some more stars. And I printed out his picture, getting his diploma. And I am going to just glue this all down. But I think I'm going to do one more page with some more pictures from that day. My sister and her son, and my son and his cousin. I put that little sticker on there that says 2022. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down if the cat will let me, and I shall be right back. Well, I got most of the background glued down off camera. And I'm just going to put on these stars right now. And I'm just using this Beacon foam and poster board glue. And this is my favorite thing, just journaling. Somebody asked me once, what do you do with your journals? I journal in them. The reason I make journals is for journaling. Not really in the business. Don't have an Etsy shop. Just want to journal. I feel like I should be doing something. I'm sure something needs to be vacuumed or dusted or washed or taken care of or weeded. Maybe I should take this summer off. Not from journaling. No. I stick this down. Yes, I did, but this does not like to stick to gold. I know that. Just put some glue on there to be fine. Oops. And this will help hold it down. Hopefully, me, I have a lot of garden journaling to do. And that's why I'm still playing in this one. Okay, this big star is just gonna get put there. So I took the cat out on the front porch and we sat for a little while. And I thought that would make her happy and she'd leave me alone. But apparently that's not the case. Adding all this red kind of makes it coordinate with that other page. Not that anything has to match. But at least that'll make it kind to the eye. Put a nice little sparkly gold one here. It's a school thing, he needs a gold star. So I have a few more pages I want to do. Where do I want this? There. And so this page will be done. Congrats 2022 on your graduation. Where's the top? Okay, I'm going to give all of this just a few minutes to stick down before I turn the page and think about what I want to do on the other side. On this page, I want to put the program. I didn't go. It was up in Boston, but my son went. Of course, my sister. But my son gave me the program, and I ripped off the cover, another sparkly page, and I ripped this off. I've got two pictures. Maybe I'll put some border on them. And I've got his name here. But before I do that, this is like a lot of white, or kind of off-white. So I was thinking putting some color on it before I glued it down. Do I have water here? Yes, I do. So these were given to me by Dolores, and they are U.S. Art Quest Stargazers Watercolor Palette, 10 pearlescent and metallic colors. Archival acid-free used, $3. She bought this at a craft store with crafty items I guess people want to recycle. And I was just thinking about, ooh, there's a lot of color on this, how this would look. And a little bit of shimmer on it as a background. Of course, that's going to change when it dries. So let me check it out. It came out really pretty, but then that gave me another idea. I don't know how it would look if I mixed it with some Sparkle Mod Podge to put on over this. How am I going to mix this? Okay, I'll just put a little here. And I'll put a little here. I don't want to get this on my watercolor brush, so I will use this brush to mix it. I wonder what that's going to look like. I wonder what that's going to look like. I wonder if I could just kind of blob it. Blob it. I don't know. That blue really soaked in right there. More experimenting is needed. I think the sequence is going to be glue this down, put a little bit of Mod Podge over the top, and then add a little bit of that blue shimmer on the page. I'm making it blue because of the blue underneath here. Oh, this does have some purple and gold too. So I have no idea how this is going to come out. No idea. Oh, my glue ran out, right? So I got to get my new glue stick. Open. Open, open, open. And I am going to put this glue in the middle. Oh, I had to do my experimenting over because I realized that the cover was a little bit different paper than the inside page, which is what I was practicing on. Paper makes a difference. Paper makes a difference. So I have to get a glue stick and a tacky glue when I go to the Walmart. So I like to put tacky glue around the edge so it doesn't pop up. Hold it down. So this wasn't the general graduation. This was just department graduation. Oh, that went down pretty good. Now, let's see how I can... Oh, wait. This has got to go on there. Do I want to do that now? What about his name? No, name's got to go on top. All right, I'm going to put those on the top. I'm going to put a little bit of this. Find my brush. Clean my brush. Just put some of this on the top. This is Sparkle Mod Podge. This journal is turning to be gold, sparkle, glitter. Why, I don't know. just gonna spread the sparkle. Oh, I like that. Spread the sparkle. Spread the sparkle. And then I'm gonna dry this. Too much up here. I'll be right back. Okay, this is almost dry. It came out okay. Came out okay. Now here's the tricky part. Tricky. All right, let's just start with a little around the edge here. So I'm putting a little water, a little of this. I'm gonna make it a little darker there. Am I in the frame? Ooh, yes, just about. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I'm just playing. Get this going across here. Put more color here. Put around the edge that kind of marries the paper to the brochure, or the brochure to the paper, whichever way you want to look at it. Just trying to make it look a little more interesting. Okay, I'm going to dry that. I put the little sparkly gold border around the photos. And I'm just using some of this Beacon poster board glue. Glue these down. So the where and why are already on the page. I just need to put the who. What, graduation, or what and why, I guess is the same thing in this case. I like how this blue came out. I'll show you a little bit closer up here before I glue this down. Look at that. Very fun. Very, very fun. If you go like this, you can see the sparkle. It's got like a little bit of glitter in there, a little bit of sparkle. Of course, I added more with this gold. Okay, this is his degree and his name. I'm going to get these glued down. Well, I guess Nick's getting 2 pages for his graduation. But stay tuned because I have a major oops to share with you. I can't believe I did that. I'll explain it in a minute. Nothing that can't be fixed, but oh my gosh. A lesson learned. A lesson learned. Maybe it's time to get out a different journal. No. This was an important lesson to learn. Important lesson to learn. Junk everywhere. Okay. The thing that I have to do is write names. Okay. I'm going to write little tiny names. And little tiny names. I don't think I need to write his name twice, do I? I don't think so. So, okay, the Mod Podge went well. I like the way the painting just kind of blobbed everywhere. Got a little shimmer, got a little glitter, but I got this a little wet, so I took out the heat gun. And it was really wet down here, and I was drying it, and didn't think at all about it being in the book and what was on the other side of the page. No. And look what I did to my superheroes. Because these pictures are printed with heat. The ink is in the paper, and the heat brings out the color. And I faded out the color of my superheroes. Not good, not good. So I'm peeling that off. I'm going to do some damage control on this page. But this is a very important lesson to learn. Do not use the heat gun in the album, because there's pictures in the album. I can't believe it. Mamma mia. Oh, here comes Pesty Kitty again. Here comes Pesty. You know what? I stuck that down and I put this glue there. So it would be sure to stay down. Oh, I opened the window, let in some air because it's a beautiful day. I think she wants to get up to that window. It's funny, so much of the country has had this terrible heat wave. Of course, it's summer. Duh. It gets hot in the summer. Can't call it a heat wave. It's just summertime. But here, in the neck of the woods, did I round the corners on this one? Where'd I put the picture? Kitty, I can't see what I'm doing. No, I didn't. It has been below normal cool. I mean, yesterday I was wearing long sleeves. It was 61 degrees. Today it's warmer though. With the afternoon sun, it might get up to the upper 70s. And that'll be good. Okay, we're going to put this down. Well, good thing this was a photo on my phone so that I could print it out again. Do not use the heat gun in the book. Do not, do not, do not, do not. Okay, now I do have some more of these arrows because I had two of these books, and I think what I'm going to do is cut this out and glue that down on top of that. Well, that was one major life lesson learned. Oh my gosh. And I'm so happy I had the resources to restore this page. Fresh picture, fresh arrows. It didn't bother this page because it was only at the bottom, so I flipped back and there's no pictures at the bottom here. Those weren't affected. Just that one, and that is fixed. And I am so happy. Oh my gosh. I learned my lesson. Learn my lesson. Okay, stop fussing, stop fussing. So, if you are using your Canon, oh, cat standing on it, Canon Mini Ivy Printer, see there's a cat hair right there, and you want to dry something, do not use your heat gun in your journal where you have photos. But superheroes are fixed. Yay! And Nick, congratulations on your graduation. And even a second page for Nick. Wow. 2 more pages done and a major life lesson learned. Look at all the gold in this book. Ooh, sparkly. This is one sparkly journal. So, wow. Whew. Relief at that. Okay, now we can move on to the next crisis. I just want to wish everybody happy junk journaling. Thanks for coming along today. Bye.